Hello friends, see you again with me Supercar. In this video I will review the 2023 Ford Ranger Raptor Interior. Watch the video until it's finished so you can find out what has been upgraded to the 2023 Ford Ranger Raptor Interior. Continue to support the Supercar channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and tapping the bell so you get other latest car videos. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside, the Raptorized Ranger will be slightly different from the regular version. While we still wish for a lot of hard plastic and some rubber material, Ford is beautifying the cabin with exclusive content. The foreign version offers leather and microsuede upholstery and very strong front seats. In addition to a pair of aluminum paddle shifters, the steering wheel must sport a red band at 12 o'clock, indicating superior performance. We anticipate it will offer a similar set of standard and optional features to a standard truck, including dual-zone automatic climate control, heated front seats, remote start, and more. The Ranger Raptor will probably only come in one configuration, crew cab body style with a 5-foot cargo box. Jet fighter-inspired sports seats, both front and rear, that are not only more comfortable but also more supportive during vigorous cornering. The seats feature unique stitching and suede inserts for an optimized look and feel. The household PowerPoints of the previous high-grade Rangers were temporarily removed until Ford developed an Australian, rather than universal, socket to comply with local regulations. The Beaucote, with spray bed as standard, has a 12V socket on the rear left panel. One change with the new model that tripped up most passengers was the new internal door lever, borrowed from the Ford F-150 in the US. The door release tab is a large horizontal lever inside the door pull. We like it, but for the uninitiated it is difficult to find it the first time. We love that Ford kept the little LED lights on the door lock switches on both front doors. They're a great visual reminder that you're locked out when you approach the windshield washer at the lights, or the other half wants to lock all the doors from the side of their car while the driver jumps out to get mail or dinner from the takeaway shop. The Ford Ranger Raptor comes standard with a 12.0-inch vertical touchscreen. Lower-tier models come with a 10.1-inch display behind the same large display. Wired and wireless Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto are standard features. The wireless smartphone charger worked on and off with our phone case and only had enough space for a large phone with the case. There are 4 USB-A and USB-C ports on the front and rear consoles, one each front and rear, a USB-A socket on the mirror housing for the dash cam, and a 12V socket on the center console. The infotainment display is sharp and the camera relatively clear, even in low light. However, there's some lag when swiping from screen to screen and, oddly enough, this action will either create a static sound or pause briefly when touching the screen. We've noticed this on a number of new Ranger and Everest models with this infotainment system. Ford describes the B&O Plays audio as premium sound, but frankly, it's not. Audio sounds muddy, bass can't handle decent volume, and finding treble and bass settings on the screen isn't as easy as it could have been. Ford should either remove the B&O badge or improve the audio quality. Talking over Bluetooth or Apple CarPlay is fine except when it's raining. The belt on the roof makes it nearly impossible for the person on the other end to hear you, which isn't the case in most other cars, so the additional soundproofing would be welcome. Instead, I often run with earbud headphones, less yelling from me, and easier to hear callers and surrounding traffic.